You already know.
Hit me.
Yeah. Two-seater ride with your bitch. Butterfly goes on the bench. Running through bands on reef. Everything president teach. I'm on ocean with a bad hoe. Top down, she got fluid out. On the backseat with a stendo. Smoking endo, my jewels out. Two-seater ride with your bitch.
40 ounces and a pack of ranch, sunflower seeds.
Do I have your attention? 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 Do I have your attention?
Is you taking notes?
3, 2, 1. We about to go off, off, off. When the speakers go blow, blow, blow. Everybody turn up, up, up. It's about to go down, down, down. Make the whole room spin, spin, spin. Turn the bass up loud, loud, loud. We about to go in, and we can't stop now, now, now. Fuck it, little dance. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't dance. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't dance. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't.
Do I have your attention?
Fuck it, little dance. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't dance. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't dance. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't.
Do I have your attention?
I was chilling in the club, looking cute all by myself. I saw my ex looking a mess and pressed up on somebody else. So I strutted up to the dance floor and I took off my earrings. I did a kick into a split and showed him what he was missing. Like,
Do I have your attention? 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 Do I have your attention?
don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't dance. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't dance. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't.
Do I have your attention?
Fuck it, little dance. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't dance. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't dance. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't.
Do I have your attention?
I was treading in the gym, looking like a effing 10 when I saw my ex again. His new bae was a 7, so I twirled up to those weights, put these cakes in his face. I did a squat, my butt said bam, and his new man said, "Girl, goddamn, this shit jelly, it ain't jam." They say thick, I say yes, ma'am. Then I serve 'em a shablam. Wear my phone, get my cam, post his body on the gram like that's how bad a bitch I am. Now,
Do I have your attention? 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 This is a fuckboy PSA.
talk to the left hand, talk to the left hand, cause you ain't right. Which one of you motherfuckers I'ma fuck tonight? You staring.
Hey, easy on those words.
Tell your new boyfriend
We don't use that type of language in here.
You heard me.
They prefer little people.
You so nasty.
Don't use those vulgarities.
Stay out of my DMs. Tell your new boyfriend to
Stay out of my DMs.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't dance. Don't stop, don't stop, don't.
I'm being serious. Let's be careful what words we use.
Do I have your attention?
Don't stop.
All right, here we go. Is that what they prefer? I can't keep up. I thought they preferred little people. I thought you weren't supposed to use that word. Someone used that word on a radio show and they got fired for it, is my understanding. I don't think that's politically correct. I don't know. I can't keep up. I just try my best. Just throwing it out there. We live in a crazy world right now. Yeah. All right. Good luck, everybody. You can call me whatever you want. You're not going to offend me. All right. You can call me fat, stupid. Like, it doesn't hurt me because most of it's true anyhow. I don't know if there's a vulgarity you could call me that would break me down inside. Unless you, like, call me, like, a bad father. That would probably hurt my feelings. But that's about it. Let's do it. We got some Bowman packs to rip. Well, we're not PC, but I like to avoid conflict. I mean, listen, we can have conflict over sports all we want. We can fight over how bad the Bills lost 4 Super Bowls, how awful of a person Aaron Rodgers is. But we have to draw the line somewhere. Jamie being nice, but what's Jamie? Do you have something you're like? I feel like Jamie's working his way up to ask for a favor. Like, he bought me the Bills last night. Now he's saying nice things. This is usually the path that someone goes on when they're like, "Hey, by the way, how fake the 12 fans are. I don't know. They're pretty loyal. Adrian Morejon, Chrome rookie insert. Johnny Diaz, first Bowman. So these are cool. Can you get super refractors in any retail? Have you ever seen it? Mike Trout, Francisco Lindor. There's a talent pipeline for Miami. Bowman Chrome, Cal Mitchell, and Nick Lodolo. George Springer, Junior Fernandez, Michael Baez. First Bowman, Aaron Shortridge and Damon Jones. First Bowman, Ulrich Bojarski. How did I do on that name? Cabrera, Nick Solak, Travis DeMeritt, Sixto Sanchez. That's a cool name. Brady Singer, De La Cruz, Hector De La Cruz. Just kidding. It's Jaziel De La Cruz. Jordan Alvarez, a rookie card, and a Gavin Lux behind it. Luis Patino going for the Chrome and the Padres there. I was so excited to get more Bowman. Chris Valamont, Logan Allen, Justin Dunn, and Dylan Cease. All right, let me read it. No, I know, Jamie. I'm giving you a hard time. I really appreciated you buying those yesterday. I mean, it was fun. I really wanted to get into a break tonight. My day was just insane. It was fun. I had really a lot of... My wife says on the way home from Aaron, she's like, so I guess these are our date days now. We went and did Lowe's, Walmart, Target. We had Starbucks together, like drinks. Oh, they have a pineapple. Where the fuck did pineapple come from? Pineapple matcha? Is that how you say it? It's like a green tea pine. Oh, so good. So good. It was made with coconut milk, not green tea. Oh, her. Today was for today. This was for her. She got to pick out anything she wanted. Like, she wanted to go to Lowe's. I let her pick out the stain that we did our deck with. I let her pick out any flowers that she wanted to plant. Like, it was hers. I was like, I don't care. Pick whatever you want. She's so sweet. I have the best. Like, my wife's like shopping clearance racks at Target. She's like, do you care if I get this? It's $7. I'm like, you may get whatever you want off the clearance racks. No, I don't say that. I tell her she can get whatever she wants. My wife is so frugal. She's like me. She doesn't like to spend money on herself. She likes to spend it on her kids, though. Yeah, congrats on the Jordan. You hit a Jordan auto. Was it, dude? How about? Can we? How many more Jordan Alvarez autos out of 199 can we pull from these select boxes? We already have what, 4 under our belts. You know what was crazy today? So my wife and I are out, and we're trying to, get some shopping done. And there was like 3 times I could tell, because you can't see like the face, right? You can only see the eyes. And like we would say something, and I can tell we both went to kiss each other, and we just like walked away. And I asked her about it later. I was like, "Did you try to kiss me today?" She's like 3 or 4 times. Like, I thought so. You came in like you were gonna give me a kiss, and we had the mask on. I was like, man, it's killing intimacy. People probably love it because most people don't love public display of affection. So a lot of people are like, thank God we don't have to watch that shit anymore. I love kissing my wife though. Is that weird? Some people were like, I feel like after you're married for so long it goes away, but we're only in like year 6, so. I think so too. I think you should too. See, when there's no baseball on and I have baseball to talk about, this is the shit that we talk about. So baseball needs to come back immediately. And I said this in the football break. Texas already approved fans at professional sporting events. Where's the Blazzzin Love Talk page? Every day's a Blazzzin Love Talk page. Did we get an autograph? Yeah, buddy! It's a Chris Bubik. Going out to the Royals. Royals! That's going to go out to Alex Schultz. This is like, what's that show that was on late night on the radio? Like that you could call in and get love advice. Xander Bogaerts. There's a Kettle Mart out of $4.99 blue paper. Is that what you call that? Carter Kaiboom. I'm trying to learn the Lingity. Speak it the Lingity. Gavin Lux, Bowman Chrome rookie card, Bowman Scouts top 100. Sherton Apostle first Bowman and Jackson Rutledge first Bowman Chrome. Loveline, yeah, but there was what was her name? It was like Jordan Yamamoto. It was like, what was her freaking name? Delilah. I always forget it. Delilah. Holsizer, first Bowman Chrome out of $4.99, and Luis Robert rookie. Delilah. I used to work third shift at a gas station, and you weren't allowed to turn the radio station, but that would be on all night long, and I'd have to listen to it. I got held up at gunpoint at that gas station. I kid you not. Gun pressed to my head. That may have been the like weirdest moment of my life. I had a knife pulled on me in the subway before too. Swear to God, I swear to you, I was listening to my headphones. I was in 11th grade. Went there on a little trip. I was in my class, and I'm there, and this dude, he was like wigging, I think, pulled a knife on me and goes, "What are you listening to?" And I gave him my headphones. I'm like, "Music," and it was rap. He goes, "Oh, that's what's up." And the doors open, and he took off. It was the weirdest shit that ever happened. Because it wasn't, like, malicious. I was like, "You can have it." I really think I did say, "You can have it." Like, I don't care. And he just took off. It was the craziest shit. I still don't understand. I feel like that's the kind of stuff people talk about, that they just want to mess with someone so that they're always like, "What the hell was that about?" for the rest of their lives. Crazy. It's crazy. Life is crazy, man. People are nuts. Getting held up at gunpoint, though. I thought it was a friend messing with me. We went through all these, right? Yeah. Yeah, we did. What are these cards? Oh, are these worth anything? These are these bonus cards? Oh, that's like so they can slip in there. I think that's what was happening. But it was a younger kid, like, and it wasn't like that. Like, it wasn't a younger kid. He was like in his 20s, I would say. Older than me, but not old at the time. Oscar Gonzalez. CJ Abrams. Look at this old anti-theft card they put in there. Like, here's a free pack. Just kidding. We're really just trying to make sure you don't steal these. Shut up, Emily. Look, don't be mad at me for trying to make sure we don't offend people. First Bowman Antonio Cabello. Only one rookie or first Bowman out of that. These are whack. What are these about? Are they good? And started running down the street. Have you seen the video of the lady who's crossing the sidewalk? And she's mad because the guy's parked in the intersection and she's walking and she starts kicking his car and screaming at him and shit. Dude, that is a Karen. That is the definition. Are we allowed to say Karen in here? That is the definition of a Karen. The camo's not worth much. I mean, I guess it's like a free bonus pack. I think after opening there, the retail and the sellers are both have value, I think, to them. Good luck, everyone. Do you guys like this mix? Would you want to do another one of these, possibly? Or just do, like, select it on its own? She threw her trash on the ground and picked her. People are crazy, man. People are nuts. I did read a thing where it says people are now learning, like they have more reports of social adjustment disorder. And I said this to my wife 3 weeks ago. I swear to you, I said people are going to have to learn how to act like human beings again. And not to anyone's fault. Like, we've been sheltered. Half case select instead of a 4-box. Gonsolin. We can talk about that. Dylan Cease, rookie card. Is that like a tricolor or something? Oops. Logan Gilbert, Joe Adele. So you don't want me to mix Bowman in? Is that what you're saying? Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts. Taylor Trammell. First Bowman, Robert Poussaint. He's supposed to be good, right? Chrome. Giolito. Isaac Paredes for the Tigers. Will Wilson. Bobby Witt, Chrome first Bowman. What's the Chrome first Bowman of Bobby Witt go for? Not colored. I don't know if these are worth sleeving. $7. Jordan Alvarez and Gavin Lux. All right, we're noticing that they're together in the Blasters. Bo Bichette, Damon Jones, Zach Thompson, Sam Huff, Aquino, and Spencer Howard. Nick Bennett, first Bowman. AJ Puck. Kyber Ruiz. I think. Oscar Gonzalez. First Bowman Bojarski. Alright, that was only one blaster. $20 tops. Are these worth top loading? The base rookies for like Bo Bichette? Before I top load them all, Gavin and Jordan, if they're not chrome like the papers, I would imagine they're top loadable, right? Like they're a couple bucks a pop. Do I have your attention? I'm trying to at least sleeve a bunch of the first. Not worth top loading. That's crazy to me. So like the only difference in the Bowman hobby, and I know the jumbo's the same kind of thing. The Bowman hobby is you get what? One guaranteed color and one guaranteed auto. Is that really the only difference between like the blaster and the hot? Like, it's a lie. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to sleeve up all the first year rookies. I like that they put the first on there, so you know. The Bowman rookie cards hold like 0 value, so it has to be first rookie. That's nuts to me, right? Like, that's crazy. It's such a crazy world, like the card world. You know what? And you know, we need to have, for those of you who don't know, Chris and I are starting that podcast, Coffee and Cards. We do have the Instagram set up, the Facebook set up, all that stuff set up. Chris, shout out to Chris for doing a ton of that work, getting that set up. But we definitely want to have, and I think he would appreciate it too. We each know a little bit about everything as far as like cards, the card market goes with each sport. But we definitely need to have more baseball people on. So obviously, Emily, if you're interested, and I know you know that, and we have a couple other people in here that are really big into baseball. We'd like to have more people interested in the market to come on and kind of, we're going to have a couple of introductory episodes to go over. Go ahead, Caden, give me a suggestion, man. Pete Alonso, Kevin Biggio, Jeremy Pena, Antonio Cabello, first Bowman Chrome. Rutledge. Javier Baez, Will Calhoun, Austin Nola. Talent pipeline insert. I'm just going to get most of these first rookies sleeved up if nothing else. Scherzer, Altuve, Luis Robert. Sean Murphy, rookie card insert. You guys see that's just an insert, right? Emily said the blasters are where it's at. But I would say so far I've been most impressed with the cello packs. And not just because our auto came out of there, but we got color out of that too. We haven't gotten color. Wander Franco. As I say, here we go. Out of 99, Brian Mata. Not a rookie though. Going out to the Red Sox and Alex Young. Yeah, you know what though, Emily? I've done a good job at ignoring the comments and paying more attention to the break. But now people are like, look, read. I'm like, I got to pick one. I got to either focus or squirrel. I can't do both. I picked bad blasters. Well, there's one more. I can't get three in a wrong, in a row wrong. I have a couple more. I like it. Like the more okay. When I hear you saying, I guess, can I top load the Wander Franco? Do his cards do that well? That's his second year, right? There you go, buddy. What I hear you saying, Caden, I think, is like the way I kind of expand on that idea a little bit, I guess, is I squirrel very well. Is I don't know if that's a compliment or a very nice way of insulting me. Caden, is the evolution of sports cards. For example, Caden, when I start collecting, man, and we're going to get into this a little bit. I don't want to dive too much into it, but like I used to go to the flea market every Sunday. And I remember when I got out of cards were when packs were going up to it well above like $7, $8 a pack. It was hitting, and I just couldn't afford that as a kid anymore. I was getting a little bit older, but I was just as excited about the market. But like I remember starting and buying packs at $3, and I never had a lot of money. My family never had a lot of money. You know, we always would shop the 10-cent bins as far as cards go, and I'd buy a lot of those like lower end rookies, and you know, my dad would buy boxes of rookies and stuff. He got a few Brady's out of them actually, like down the road. What do you mean, Matt? Right there. Explain yourself. So yeah, so I think for me, I remember one card I hit in baseball. It was, and I'd have to go find it, but it was in some sort of Fleer, I want to say, and they were all full size cards. But I pulled a little Ken Griffey card. I had to pull that out. That's probably doing well now. And it was numbered to 50. It wasn't an autograph or anything, but I remember being so pumped. And you know what else, Caden? How things have changed? Beckett. Beckett was the source for value. And you would wait to see who was going up and who was going down. And now everything's comped on eBay. And I think it is a good comp. I know there's people who hate eBay comps. They're like, oh, eBay shouldn't be the only thing. Yeah, but it's what we have at our fingertips. So I can't stand when people say you can't use that, but then don't offer a second suggestion. Like, then what's, you know, what else do you guys use, Bo Bichette, outside of eBay for comps? Where else do you guys get your comps at? And you can't say Razzes because most of those are based off of comps as well. Oh, this better be good. There's an Anthony Volpe. Mike Trout, because I don't strike out. AJ Puck. Gleyber Torres. Insert. And squirrel. Yeah, I do. First Bowman, Xavier Edwards. Come on, I can't be the only one that picked bad blasters. Son of a bee. Bobby Witt, first Bowman. Paper. Certain Apostle. I can't believe how much I already am loving Bowman. I get it. I kind of get it. The first Bowman card. It's interesting. I think for me, what's cool, real quick, is Prism got me really excited about basketball for multiple reasons. It was so much different. I love Prism in football, but it was such a different world than Prism football because Prism basketball with the colors and how much they were all worth and stuff, it was crazy. And I think that made me like breaking basketball so much more and getting excited for that. I think Bowman's definitely doing that for me for baseball. Now, I liked Heritage. It was okay. Topps Tribute was really cool, but again, it's easy to like the good stuff, right? Like Inception was like Origins. It was just one odd. Well, Inception was worse than Origins in my opinion because there's only one hit. And it was, it was supposed to be cheap, but it started to climb really fast. All right, well, we'll find out. I have more. They can't all be bad. Gregory, can I top load the... Where was it? You can message me back. He said, can I top load? You're on YouTube, can't comment. Can you top load the Adley Rutschman? Did I sleeve it or did I just flip it off to the side? He's talking to me now. It was camo and chrome. Did I sleeve it? One second, guys. Trying to be the best breaker I can be right now. That's all we can do. Caden, that actually is not a bad idea. One second, y'all. I don't want to forget to do it. He said it was a chrome. It's behind on the table. All right. Gregory Bolin is asking me to do this, so I want to do it. Adley. All right. So we got that one. How did I miss that Luis Robert? Ah, I see it. All right. Got you. I got you. Is this dude like big news or something? It's not even his rookie, so more of these second year. Are they like, does Bowman do well with some of the second year stuff or something? Prism football is catching up. It is. And I'd like to talk about the rise and the fall of certain products. If I had to project into the future where I think certain products will be doing like 2-3 years from now, I think we are all going to be on Phoenix a lot more than we are now, and I think Contenders is going to level out, and we're seeing it already. We see Select kind of superseding the prices sometimes on Contenders. Now, Contenders, you can't beat the prices on the high-end Contenders autos, but at the same time, you get a lot of fluff in Contenders as well. Yeah, I do have to be careful on top loaders. We were told that top loaders may not be available until August. So when I'm out, I could be in trouble. Mike Clevenger out of 50. But I don't mind it like here and there. But I do. That's why I'm trying to ask, and instead of just top. I used to top load a ton. You guys know that. I do my best. And when you ask, I can. But there is a chance where I may have to be cautious. Like I was told by 2 breakers now that they're being super cautious on what they top load. Like because Sterling Mart out of 199, because some of them are not going to be able to get top loaders for a while. Freddie Freeman for the Braves. Yeah, I think there's some others out there, Caden, and I know that you both know people that collect cards, and maybe that'd be a chance for us to have kind of that opportunity. Dustin May. TJ Zook. Isn't it crazy that we're like, and I think what happened with the top loaders is the fact that those places shut down, and then they were behind and they can't keep up, because not only were they shut down, but then also there was this wave of like influx of people collecting. So these hobby shops, a lot of them are still closed. So you can't get them there. So people are ordering. Top loaders going the way of toilet paper. I know. Ah, there's a Bobby Witt there. Phenoms Prism. Going out to the Royals. Mike Moustakas. Hunter Dozier out of 99. And Yu Chang out of 199. Going out to the Indians. It's going to go out to Carl Roberts. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go pick up some top loaders. People were asking to buy off me, and I sold a few, and then I had more and more people asking, so I've had to kind of say, sorry, I probably sold more than I should have, because now I'm going to pray that our hobby shop in Harrisburg has some. I think as long as we can survive for a little bit, they'll start to pump them out. Ian Anderson. Tyrone Taylor out of 209 going out to the Brewers, Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to go to Todd Weebush. Here you go, Todd. Thank you guys for hanging out with me so late. Who would have thought we'd be breaking baseball at 12:35 at night on a Thursday? Got the club blowing up on a Thursday. Justin Verlander, Yamamoto, Jake DeGrom, and Trent Thornton. My wife asked me today, she's like, yeah, you did, Emily. She goes, do you think you'll just see stores that sell toilet paper now? I'm like, I hope not. I hope we're not to the point where we just need to buy toilet paper at a place. Zach Gallen, and she was being a little smart about it, but are your stores all stocked with like TP and paper towels and stuff like that now? Ours are. Or is there anyone that's still struggling to get things? Here we get a Bryce Harper tricolor, Eloy Jimenez. Don't forget, we have the next fantasy spot coming out tonight too. After this, we'll have a fantasy spot to go as well. Oh wait, I was gonna say we had another auto. They did not short us. Zach Gallen, Cody Bellinger, and Scott Kindry. TP is back. How about food? Food seems to be back as well. Like, we can get most food. I don't see much struggling to get. You got Charm, like the good stuff. So, listen to this. Right before this whole thing hit, I bought like a 48 pack of toilet paper. I did before we knew this was going down. And I got it because our downstairs toilet kept clogging, so I got the no clog stuff. Can I tell you what no clog toilet paper means? It's a marketing tool to say single ply. And you'll use your finger at least at one moment and one point of the 48 pack. There's no way of avoiding it. Because it just... There's just no way around it. Dude, hot rookies. Oh, you know what we got to do? I got to go back and check out Diamond Level. I'm sorry I'm so weird and talk about the weirdest shit. I do apologize. Go on with the Borophyll. Kwang Hyun Kim. Kwang Hyun Kim. Did I get it right? Die cut. It really is just a fancy way to say single ply. Tonight alone, Emily. I don't normally talk about my bowels. Kyle Schwarber out of 75. Launch angle going out to the Cubbies. That's going to go to Matt McGinn. Yeah, you'd be surprised, Caden. There are probably a ton of people that want to hear about that. And the cool thing about what we do, like what we have now in our society, is that you guys can do that online. Like Chris and I had that awesome Zoom call the other day. I've used Zoom for different things, but it was really neat to have a successful, productive, in my opinion, a productive and successful meeting. At noon, Mike. I can break it at noon. As long as I can, I got to call UPS in the morning, have them hold my packages, and then I go pick it up. And then as long as Jonathan Daza, ooh, that's a cool looking card for the Rockies. Combo spot going out to Justin. That's cool. That's a cool patch too. Yeah, as long as everything goes as planned, noon. And then also 12 Eastern time. That's the earliest I'm allowed to break it. And then we'll probably be posting round 2 around 11:30, Mike. So just a heads up on that. I'll make an announcement. Reese Hoskins, Jose Abreu, Michael King, rookie card Prism. Josh Hader, tricolor. Max, I am far from the first person to think of doing a podcast. You are not stealing anything from me, man. There are many, 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 many people that do podcasts on sports cards and other things. You are not going to offend me at all, buddy. Out of 99, Jordan Alvarez. We are just doing it, honestly, to dabble. Chris and I are both amateurs. We have nothing more than wanting to bring a little bit more joy and excitement to the hobby by doing the podcast. So we're going to try to do, and we want to tie in our fantasy and like celebrate some breaks and stuff. Oh, sorry, you were talking about Max, Kaden. My bad. He said I didn't call you Todd. Poor Scott. Brandon Workman. Juan Gonzalez, game used. That's a little patch. Going out to the Rangers. It's going to be Tim Warren. Dude, I will say this. Mike Cornett. If it weren't for him being a Rodgers and Packers fan, I might like the guy. But Mike Cornett has a fantastic voice for radio. You ought to hear him. He really does. He has a very appealing voice. Yeah, I agree, Justin. I really like to select baseball. I'm hoping when I go to the hobby shop, a face for radio. Hey, they let me do this. It can't be any worse. Out of 199, Cleveland Indians. Bobby Bradley out of 199, rookie red. Listen, I've seen pictures. You're still better than Rodgers. And they let him play professional football. Hey, look at that. Acuna. We haven't pulled many of those. I think that's a good card, isn't it? Going out to Nick. That's cool. That's pretty. Look at it. It's all sparkly and shit. Only a face a mother could love. Oh, I can't be mean to him and his football team. Is that good? Did we break it? I like that I hate Rodgers too. And listen, it's justified. The guy's a nut. Like, if he was a nice person, I wouldn't hate him. But he's not a nice person. I don't like mean people. All right, there we go. Yeah, we got them. We got our cards. Look at that. They didn't short us. That's how I feel. He can only be loved by Packers fans, right? Here we go. Bradley out of 199. Thank you, Emily, for updating again. We're going to give away a fantasy spot. 30 out of 50. Kwang Hyun Kim. Die cut hot rookies. Oh, I have to go through and check for diamond levels in. Hunter Dozier out of 99. Bobby Witt, rookie phenoms. Prism. Mike Clevenger out of 50. We got those Andy Rutschmans. Bobby Witt paper first. Wander Franco. Brian Mata out of 99. Pawson first Bowman Chrome. Bobby Witt first Bowman Chrome. Kettle Marte out of 499. Gavin Lux top 100. Nico Holsizer out of 199 or 499. First Bowman Chrome. Luis Robert, Gavin Lux, and Jordan Alvarez. That was before I asked you. $50 Acuna. So the Acuna there, that's a really cool looking card too. Juan Gonzalez, Jordan Alvarez, that's going to be out of 99. We got the Zach Gallen out for the D-backs and Freddie Freeman for the Braves, another Braves hit. Then we had the Jonathan Daza for the Rockies, 4-color rookie patch auto out of 49. We had the Kyle Schwarber for the Cubs, Chris Bubick, I think it is, Yu Chang for the Indians, and for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. Let me go through before I ran them off this fantasy spot so I don't forget to do it and check for these diamond levels. There it is. J.D. Davis for the Mets, I believe, right? Diamond level. Know him. What's there to know? Caden, no, bro. I can't. You know what, Caden? I hope you do. I'd love to give you extra money, but the fact is, it's. Yeah, listen, fantasy, not only do you have to be good at it, but then you have to get lucky too. And then you have to beat me. And that's just that, it's hard to put all three together. That looked weird. There it is. Sam Hilliard for the Rockies. Tap the Rockies. Sam Hilliard. All right, y'all. Let's give away this fantasy spot. Well, listen. Can you guys, someone call the head of baseball players, the union, and ask them to knock off the shit and get to work? And the owners, I don't care. It can be an owner. Can we get baseball? I was finally excited about some effing baseball. All right, spot number 6, Austin. I gotta double check on number 2. We may not have given it, but if so, it'd be the second select break, I believe. Egan, Ridge Medford, Matt Yelton, and then here we go. Everyone's eligible. We're just gonna go right with the team names. I don't know, Max. You're definitely Max or Caden. Max was the youngest last year, but I don't think he plays. Caden, you will be our youngest, but hopefully have more luck than Max did. Oops, it's pre-break chat. Here we go. Baseball fantasy spot 6, league number 2, min roll 5. Good luck, everybody. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Tomorrow, maybe. Today was that work day. Uh-oh. I'm getting sleepy and I have another break. Someone tell me a joke. Detroit Tiger is going to get it. It's going to be Matt Yelton. He already has one. He can't play. He can't even read. No, Matt Yelton, you have to sell it, give it, trade it, pawn it, donate it. You can't have 2 in one league. You can trade it in someone else's, like, I guess no one in fantasy baseball 1. He wasn't in that one. But those spots are, I don't know, man. You're going to have to figure out what to do with it. You can hang on to it, use it as trade bait. The Bills. Is that your joke? Jamie? You live in Seattle and you don't even root for the Seahawks. At least I have an excuse. My choices are the Steelers and the Eagles. I made the good choice with the Bills. All right, guys. I'm going to go check on football. It's a, it's 5, 6, 7 box break. So I got to get rolling on this. Thank you, Emily, again. See y'all soon. Deuces.